Okay, guys, so yesterday I discussed with you the 5 second rule, which is a book by Mel Robbins, which contains an incredible tool to help you to change your life in 5 seconds. I don't know if you have started using it or you have started looking for the book, but there is one important information that I left out of it, and I intend to make it up to you by making a video on that thing that was left out so that you get the fullness of the motivation you need to look at for this book and then start reading and applying it in your life. But before we go on, you see, when I was in the university, I joined Long Reach International. It's a multi-level marketing company, okay, and they had so many effective and incredible products. And when I joined them as a beginner, things were not going on as expected. So I decided to take a course on marketing and sales so that I can sell some of the product and also recruit other distributors, right? So after the course, I started selling a product called bamboo charcoal soap, a very effective uh, uh, soap for taking care of the skin. Okay, if someone has skin issues, when they apply the bamboo charcoal soap within a few days to be gone, right? So I started fishing out the fine girls on campus who had spot all around their body. I'll just see you and know that you are my customer, so I'll just bring the product and then maybe sell it to you, right? And to be honest, it wasn't easy, because imagine someone is going somewhere and then you just go and then stop her. Sometimes it's not easy, right? But then I applied the 5 second rule. So instead of thinking about what could go wrong, I just count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and then make a move. And in most of the cases, the people who didn't buy were people who didn't have money to buy the product, right? Then afterwards, I decided to step up the game, because the profit margin on the bamboo charcoal soap wasn't enough. So I decided to venture into this kind of product called the alkaline cap. As at 2017, 2018, we were selling one for 360 cedis, and when you sell one, you make a profit of 60 cedis. So we were just about to go on vacation. I called one of my friends back home and told him that, Jack, this is what I intend to do during the long vac. And he was like, you this guy, but you don't know what you go on. These things that you are talking about is only, needed in the city. Somebody from our community, what will he be using this thing from? Then I said, Jack, you watch and learn. So when I came, truly what he was saying is true, because I come from a community where people don't care about some of these things. I'm a chemist, by the way. As a chemist and someone who has just finished a course on marketing and sales, I still knew that I could sell it to them. Okay, so I came home, spent about 1 week, planning on my execution, my presentation, and all that. And then on the first week of my operation, guess what? The first office that I entered, okay, the man that I met, you see, the Bible says that some people are wonderfully made, but this man that I met is fearfully made. And when I was sitting across this man, my legs were shaking under the table. But I managed, and then we did some. It didn't turn out well for me, so I just came out and then decided to move to the next place. But this time around, I was a bit afraid because of what had happened for the first time. Then I said, okay, let me apply the 5 second rule. So I just started counting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then I entered a bank. As at the time, the bank was called HFC, and now Republic Bank. So I entered the place, and then I met with one of the managers there, and then we had a lively conversation, and he was the one who bought the first cap in that particular week. And that particular week I sold 3 of the caps, and the reason why I sold only 3 is that I had only 2 caps, one for my personal use and the other one that I was selling. So when I sell one, I will take the money from the person and then order another one, which will take a day before it comes. Then when I take it and then serve this person, I will take this person's money or make an order for the next one. So in that particular week, I sold 3 of the caps. Wow. So like that is how this is how amazing the 5 second rule is. Of course, it is the skill in marketing and sales that did the trick. But what set the tone for me to have the confidence to meet with these people is actually the 5 second rule. So make sure you get a copy of the 5-second rule and start reading it, because it contains incredible information that will help you. Now, back to what was left out of the previous video. You see, the 5-second rule is meant to be counted backwards and not the other way around. And the reason is that, you see, when you count from 1 to 5, when you get there are two options. You either take action or you keep counting. And the brain was designed such that it will always consider the next available exit. Anything that will discomfort you, your brain will find the nearest possible exit to just let you forget about it, right? So when you count in ascending order, when you get to 5, you may be tempted to keep counting 6, 7, 8 in that order, right? But when you count backwards, when you reach 1, you have ended, because you cannot count with 0. Like, that is what we have been taught. You cannot count with 0. And even if for some reason you decide to add 0, you cannot keep counting backwards up to, let's say, -1, -2, -3. So when you get to 1, the only thing you need to do is to make a move. But when you count from 1 upwards, when you get to 5, you can either make a move or you can keep counting. And like I said, the brain will always choose the easiest and next available exit. So go ahead, get a copy of the 5-second rule by Mel Robbins, start reading it and apply the information inside, and you begin to notice that you can actually change your life in just 5 seconds. I do hope you enjoyed this material. If you did, kindly leave a like on the video and make sure you are following or subscribed to the channel. I will see you again tomorrow with another video. Until then, peace out.